Okay, so I'm back. Now, this was the trade that we were waiting for, right? And honestly, would have I grabbed partials? Maybe. Who knows? But it eventually hit stop loss. Game is game, right? No news. Then this is the day after. I don't care. I'm gonna do them in the same video. Deal with it. This is the day after, so 8th of May, right? What do we get? We get this fair value gap, right? And just understand what's been happening. We swept the lows like crazy, right? We basically swept like something from here, and we can check the 1 hour real quick. I'm just gonna do something like that. Yeah. So what? Shit, my bad. So what do we sweep? Okay, nothing. We didn't sweep anything. And then we probably just tapped into something, right? But we came and sweep all these lows like crazy, right? Then we start moving up, right? And then we make our way up, and then I see a bullish fair value gap. I'm like, okay, we swept a lot of lows like crazy, MMX type shit. If you see it, you see it, right? And I'm like, okay, I'll put in a buy order, buy limit, boom, buy limit, stopped out. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. I was on the bus, I was checking it. I was like, whatever. Game is game, right? My idea was that it would tap into this fair value gap, and then at least come and sweep this high, and then I don't know, reverse back. Who knows, right? And then comes PM session. PM session. It was this fair value gap. I didn't even mark it out, right? So I traded this. I mean, I did make it on my phone. I guess it just deletes itself, Trading view is viewed like that. Alam, right? But the real trade, this was the real trade, my friend. This was the real trade. Right? That was the real trade. So, you just gotta learn these things, right? But also, it makes sense that it would reverse and then come tap into this fair value gap and then start moving back up, and then, take this high and this high and then tap into this fair value gap, move down, tap into this fair value gap, and then go up. So, yeah, it should make sense, but, one thing I'll have to say and be honest is that I was very drunk when I took this trade, and I was just stopped. I was almost sober when I took this trade. And I literally turned to my friend while we were at the carnivore. I was like, bro, I really shouldn't be trading right now. He was like, yeah, you really shouldn't. And yeah, whatever. But then I was like, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's whatever. It's just $10. Who cares? But yeah, the more you learn. Also, let's just check today's price action. I'm wondering when I should delete these things. Yeah, look, we came, we took highs, we took that high, we tapped into that fair value gap. Now we're probably gonna go take lows, and this is just perfect. And also news, right? Because unemployment claims, right? But come take these lows, and then we should eventually reverse either at the end of AM session or mid AM session. And then boom, first fair value gap I see, I'ma take it. But yeah, consistency.